Hey everybody, welcome back to Dead Man DZ's Kanji Study Sessions. We got 12 new vocabulary words from the JLPT N1 list for you today. And as always, if we see new kanji today, we're going to go over their readings, their meanings, and how to remember them based on the radicals that make up the kanji. And if we see a new word that we already know the kanji meanings to, we're just going to go over the meanings of the two kanji again and how they come together to make our new word. If you don't want to listen to me write these out as I say them out loud, which I will do because this is a writing practice for me, head on over to YouTube and you can skip ahead to the explanations of the kanji. And if you just want these word lists, head on over to Google Drive. Google Drive. Our first word of the day is uri dashi. Uri on the left side for to sell, and dashi on the right side to let out or to go out. Uri dashi is a selling out of something or a complete attempting to sell things out. A bargain sale is an uri dashi. This is not when something gets sold out. That's a selling out to the end, or an uri kiri. Uri dashi is when you're actually sending out the sales themselves in a bargain sale. Uri dashi is a bargain sale. Uri dashi. Uri dashi is a bargain sale. Uri dashi is a bargain sale. Number two is ue shita. Ue shita. Ue shita. You'll notice these kanji are opposites. Ue on the left side for above and shita on the right side for below. This means top and bottom, literally, or up and down, which is exactly what the kanji means. It can also mean upside down, meaning the bottom is on the top or the top is on the bottom. Ue shita is either top and bottom or upside down. Ue shita. Ue shita is top and bottom or up and down. Ue shita. Top and bottom or up and down. Ue shita. Number three is hamaru. Hamaru means to fit, to get into, or to be fit for. It can also mean to fall into, to be deceived and fall into a trap, or to be addicted to fall into an addiction. Hamaru, with no kanji, is to fit or fall into. Hamaru. Hamaru is to fit or to fall into. Hamaru. Hamaru desu. Hamaru. Hamaru. Number four is a hiki wake. Hiki on the left side for to pull, and wake on the right side, which can either mean to understand or to kind of to suss out, to differentiate. So hiki wake is a pulled out. It's a pulled out decision. It's a pulled out differentiation. It's a tie game. Hiki wake. I don't know a better way to describe that. Hikiwake. It's a pull-out decision. I'm gonna translate this literally as decision. A pull-out decision is a tie game. The decision was pulled out until the very end. Hikiwake is a tie game. 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 Number five is a kyocho. Kyo on the left side for cooperation or coordination, and cho on the right side, which has a lot of meanings, a lot of times having to do with control. But in this time, I want to translate this literally as a tune or a tone. It is in cooperative tone with each other. It's kind of harmonizing, if you will. Cooperation, harmony, or coordination is kyocho, or to tune in cooperation. Cooperation or coordination is kyocho. Kyocho is to be in a cooperative tone or harmony. Kyocho desu. Kyocho is cooperation or coordination. Kyocho. Kyocho desu. Kyocho is in cooperation or coordination or harmony. Kyocho. Number 6 is honban. Hon on the left side for real and ban on the right side, which can mean number, but in this particular instance means part. The true part or real part of something is the performance, a take or going on the air, a game, a season, or a critical moment. The at kind of it's almost like the meaning of game, if in the American phrase, get your head in the game. Get your head in the real part, as if you are in the performance. Honban is a performance or the crucial moment or kind of the real part of some endeavor. Honban is a critical moment, a take if you're going on the air, or the game or a season, kind of the real thing. You're getting into the honban, the real part. Honban desu. Honban is the real part, the real thing, the critical moment. Honban desu. Number 7 is shitashimi. From our adjective shitashi, which is intimate or friendly, we have shitashimi, which is intimacy itself or familiarity or affection. Shitashimi is familiarity, intimacy, or affection. Shitashimi is familiarity, intimacy, or affection. Shitashimi. Shitashimi desu. Shitashimi. Shitashimi. Familiarity or friendliness. Number 8 is hanran, our new word today with 2 new kanji in it. Hanran is overflowing, flood, or an inundation of something, an oversupply or a plethora as a metaphorical use. Our first new kanji is hirogaru, which you'll notice can be written with another kanji meaning to spread, spread out, or wide, alternately pronounced han. This kanji has the radicals for water on the left side, and on the right side we have a seal, so it's a water seal that is spread out or wide. The way, if you know anything about science, you know that water surfaces are particularly kind of tight. The hydrogen bonds between water molecules are make water's surface tension very high. So if it's spread out and wide, there's a kind of a seal on the water's top that just is due to an innate bit of water. So when I think of water sealing, I think of kind of this hard surface of the water just by water's properties. Hirogaru is spread out or wide, with the seal created by the water if spread over a surface. Hirogaru hokani han is spread out or wide. Hanran no han is spread out. Hanran no han is spread out. Hanran no han is spread out or wide, with the water seal over the spreading water surface. Hanran. Hanran. No han. And together with ran on the right side, we have a new kanji meaning excessive, overflow, or spread out. We're going to translate this literally today as overflow, with water on the left side. And on the right side of the kanji, we have the radical for overseeing or administering. So the water is the administrator in a place where it has overflown. It is no longer conforming to whatever rules it was supposed to follow. It is now overflowing, and it is administered by the water itself. Ran is excessive, overflow, or spread out as well. So together we have a spreading out overflow of water, which pretty literally translates to a flood, a deluge, a surplus. Hanran no ran. Things are now administered to by the water. It no longer is held back by whatever container it should have. Hanran is spreading overflow or in abundance. Hanran desu. Hanran. Hanran desu. Hanran. Hanran desu. Hanran. Hanran is an overflow, a deluge, or an inundation and oversupply. Hanran is an overflow or a flood or inundation of something. Hanran. Number 9 is another easy one with obitadashi. Obitadashi is in large numbers. Vast is supposed to say vast. Vast or immense. Obitadashi is large number, vast or immense. Obitadashi. No kanji to remember, which is probably a detriment for this particular word because it's just kind of sounds. But hey, all language is just sounds. Obitadashi is vast, immense, or in large numbers. Obitadashi. Number 10 is tenjiru from our kanji korobaru, which generally means kind of revolving or turning over. Korogaru. Sumimasen. Korogaru. Korogaru is to kind of roll over, to tumble. And tenjiru is our new translation for the, or is our new word using this kanji, to turn, to shift, alter, or distract. Kind of from korogaru meaning to turn over, instead meaning to change. Tenjiru is to kind of to change, shift, or alter. Tenjiru is to alter, turn, change, or shift. Tenjiru. Tenjiru is to shift, alter, or change. Tenjiru. Tenjiru is to shift, alter, or change. Tenjiru is to shift, alter, or change. Tenjiru desu. Number 11 is umaretsuki. From our kanji for life or birth is umare, from birth, tsuki, attached, attached from birth, by nature, or innate is umaretsuki. Literally translated, attached from birth, but umaretsuki is by birth or by nature, something innate. Umaretsuki. I think this is an adjective. Nope, it's a noun. By birth. Umaretsuki. Innate. Umaretsuki. And finally, number 12, we have tori shimaru. Tori shimaru is to manage or to control, to crack down or to regulate. This is a little bit of a troublesome translation for me because it's tori, to take, and shimaru on the right side, to kind of pull tense or to tighten. So tori shimaru, I'm literally translating as to take up the reins or to take a tightness on something, to manage or to control it, to crack down or to regulate. It makes me think of pulling on the reins or to take up the reins, which in English means to kind of be the boss of, I guess, and not really. Well, it's also to control. You know what? I do like that. Tori shimaru is to take up the reins on something or to control and manage it. Tori shimaru is to take up the reins on or to take a tightness to, literally translated. Tori shimaru. Tori shimaru is to take up the reins and control or manage something. Tori shimaru. Tori shimaru is to control something or tighten the reins on something. Torishimaru. And that's all for today. Let's go back to the top, make sure we've put all these in some good little pins in our brain where all these memorizations are eventually going to be. Make sure you're making flashcards and immersing yourself in Japanese. Listen, read, write, do something. Our first word was a bargain sale with an uridashi. Selling and getting it out the door. Uridashi. It's a bargain sale. Top and bottom or up and down is ueshita. Can also mean the top is on the bottom, meaning upside down. To get into, to be fit for, or to fall into, or be addicted to is hamaru. Hamaru is to fall into, or to fit into. A tie game is a hiki wake. Hiki on the left side for to pull, and wake on the right side for a decision. A pulled out decision is a tied game. Cooperation, harmony, or coordination is kyocho. Kyo on the left side for cooperation, and cho on the right side for tune, meaning in harmony. Kyocho is cooperative harmony. Performance, take, going on the air, a game, a season, or a critical moment is a honban, or the true part. Getting into the real thing, if you will. Honban is a critical moment. Intimacy, affection, or familiarity as a noun is shitashimi, from our kanji for intimacy or family. Shitashi is our adjective of the same base. Shitashimi is intimacy or familiarity. An overflowing, flood, or inundation of something is a hanran, with our water seal and an overflow. Hanran is a spread out overflow of water. A large number, vast or immense, is obitadashi. Obitadashi. No kanji to remember on that one. Just obitadashi is vast or immense. To turn, to shift, to alter, or to distract is tenjiru, from the same kanji for korogaru, or to fall in turns. Tenjiru is to shift, alter, or change. By nature, by birth, or innate is umare tsuki. Umare for birth, and tsuki on the right side for attached. Attached since birth, or accompanying since birth is by nature or innate. And to manage or to control is to literally take the reins or take a tightness with something. Tori shimaru is to take and pull tight. Tori shimaru is to control or manage or regulate. Thanks for watching today, everybody. I hope you had a good Saturday morning, and I hope you have a good Saturday night. Thanks for watching. Domo arigatou gozaimashita. じゃあまた明日。日曜日はいいだな。日曜日は。